Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the show that never ends. I'm Rod, I'm your happy hippie, and I'm here to do a contest entry for Mike Guitar Player 07. Mike, I think he's hit 300 subs. Very cool. Maybe more by now, probably way more by now. The contest is very simple. 3 questions, name a go-to album, one of the first albums you remember buying, and a record shopping experience. So, Mike, if you don't know his channel, like I said, it's Mike Guitar Player 07. He's a young cat in the VC, just got his master's degree, which is very, very commendable, Mike. Congratulations on that. He's going places. He's really going places. And he's got a great channel. First question he wants us to talk about one of our go-to albums. For me, it's the Grateful Dead. This is an old beater copy of American Beauty. As far as their studio albums, this is one of the first ones I grab if I just feel like chilling out listening to the Dead. It's not an original copy, but it is an early 70s, and it's beat to hell. But it still sounds good. Grateful Dead, one of my favorite bands, my favorite American band for sure. And that's always one of my go-tos. Could be the Stones, could be Johnny Winter, but that's definitely one of my go-to albums. The next question was to show an album that we bought, one of our very first albums that we bought. I remember the first album I got, 7th grade, my sister gave me a Foreigner album because I got a stereo system that year, lit up, all-in-one stereo system. But I remember buying a Beatles album for my birthday that year, and that summer, one of the first albums that I bought with my own money. Excuse the glare. The glare is horrible. The Ramones. End of the Century. This is not the copy I bought. That's gone. It's way gone. But anyway, this great album, still in wonderful shape. This is near mint copy I picked up somewhere along the way. I don't know where. One of the other albums I bought was the Beatles, the Blue album, like the greatest hit thing. I remember getting that really early on for my birthday. I got to pick it out. The Alice Cooper Show, live Alice Cooper album. That's one of the first ones that I purchased when I was a young cat. And the third thing is to, looking at the time, man, I don't make very long videos. Oh well. Third question was talk about a record buying experience. And I'm going to talk about Record Store Day. This is Jeff Tweedy from, I believe this is 2019. And it's the only one I actually went to. And I remember standing in line at Record Store Day, and it was kind of drizzly out, and everyone was cool as shit, just chilling out, talking about what they're looking for and what they're going to get, and if they've already been to Record Store Day earlier that day, because some people hit multiple shops. The one I was at, Lost and Found, was opening, I think, at 10 or 11. Anyway, somebody in line, a couple people in front of me, they knew I had mentioned I was looking for Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, and they found it. And hey, here you go. And I thought that was really cool. People were helping each other instead of being greedy, hoarding each other. I mean, hoarding things for themselves, trying to screw each other. But I'd gotten like 4 things that day, and I had this album, Jeff Tweedy, Warmer. It's his follow-up to Warm. I had this, and a couple other things. I also had Albert King, Born Under a Bad Sign. And for whatever freaking reason I was thinking, I put that one down and bought this one. Maybe I was in the mood to listen to Jeff Tweedy that day. Maybe it's because I have Warm. I wanted the follow-up to it. But like 5 months after Record Store Day, Jeff Tweedy released this as an official release. And it kind of pissed me off because I didn't need to drop the money that, even though it was like a $22 album, I didn't need to spend the money on this. I could have waited if I had known that. I could have got the Albert King. The Albert King is now, it's a fortune to buy it used, or even buy a sealed copy like from eBay or something. So that kind of pissed me off. You could also buy the double record set now, because this could have been a double album with Warm. Now you could buy them together in the double record set. So if I had just waited, I could have got that Albert King. I don't know what I was thinking, but oh well. Anyway, this has been a contest entry for Mike Guitar Player 07. Please check out his channel. 3 easy questions. Your go-to album. One of the first albums you bought, and a memory about record shopping. So there you go. There's a lot of great contests going on out there. I try to support them all. Sometimes I forget to, or they get put on the back burner and just slip my mind. I just had one, a contest. I want to thank everyone who entered that contest. Colin Rhodes won my contest, my 420. And I had never heard of Colin Rhodes before, his channel. And he saw David Newton make a video for it, and that's how he jumped in. And since then I've been watching his videos. But he was so grateful, and he was so thrilled that he won the contest. We were sending each other messages through email. So I'm really glad he won. Really cool young cat. Colin Rhodes, please check out his channel too. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's Tuesday, June something, 9th maybe, early June. Yeah, the 9th. Be good to each other, guys.